This demonstration is the power of you, branding your client presentation utilizing Design Concierge and MoxiPresent. This program is optional and discusses best practices for your consideration. If you are thinking of adopting any of them, please make sure to review the requirements in your area with your broker or branch manager, including those related to contacting consumers. We do want to highlight the importance of the Telephone Consumer Protection Act, better known as the TCPA. The general rule is that it's okay to call people if that person recently gave you their phone number, but remember to check the DNC list regularly if you haven't spoken to those individuals in a while. You will also want to check the DNC list anytime you don't have permission. Automated calling or texting platforms should never be used. Pre-recorded messages and artificial voices should never be used. You will be personally liable for any violations of the TCPA. To navigate to and use the Do Not Contact system, sign on to mycbdesk.com and then click on the tile for Do Not Contact. Type in a phone number to be checked, and the results will show records for federal, state, and anywhere advisors company do not call lists. In today's demonstration, we are going to be talking about MoxiPresent and Design Concierge. MoxiPresent is a robust real estate comparative market analysis tool that enables affiliated agents to seamlessly guide their clients through the home buying or selling journey. This easy-to-use presentation builder can be used to create CMAs, open house presentations, listing presentations, neighborhood buyer tours, and relocation presentations. Design Concierge is a creative, agile, diverse, and deadline-driven in-house design team that specializes in real estate branding and marketing. Design Concierge offers a full-service agency experience with professional designers, copywriters, account, and project managers who know the Coldwell Banker brand and understand the legal requirements and rules of each state. Design Concierge delivers the best possible design solutions without the typical agency price. In this demonstration, we will cover Design Concierge design options that can be integrated into MoxiPresent presentations. We'll go over how to add a custom listing presentation to MoxiPresent, how to add an agent logo. We'll go over adding custom pages to presentations, and there are two different ways to do that. And then we'll talk about how we can save our custom presentation as a template. The first thing that we're going to do today is log into Design Concierge and go over some of the options that can be integrated with MoxiPresent. The first thing that we're going to do is log into mycbdesk.com and then search for the tile for Design Concierge. I'm going to click on Design Concierge, and then I'm going to click on the option to add a new order. Now let's look at some of the options that we might want to consider when creating a custom listing presentation. These items are important to make your presentation stand out and really make it your own. Most of these items can be ordered a la carte or together in one of the packages. Do note, however, that a full custom listing presentation can only be ordered a la carte. If you are considering taking your branding to the next level and creating a custom listing presentation, I would recommend starting out with an agent branding consultation. So this is a one-on-one consultation with a design coordinator that will help you really bring your brand to life. They will assist you in creating a vision board to better understand what your branding should look like and how to make your custom listing presentation stand out amongst your competitors. If you click on the information button, it will bring up some more information about this branding consultation. One of the things that you'll notice is the consultation costs $75, but a $75 coupon can then be put towards your new order. So whether that is a custom logo or a package purchase. Once you go through the branding consultation process, you will then be interested in creating a custom logo with Design Concierge. Once that logo is created, you can then add that logo onto presentations to have them show up on the CMA pages. You will see the option for custom logo here. And you can see that a custom logo is included in 2 out of the 3 packages. Another option that you might be interested in is the custom bio page. This is a professionally done bio that can be placed in your presentation for clients to read more about you, your background, and the value that you bring to transactions. After you have done your branding consultation and have received your custom logo, you can then place an order for a property marketing template. These property marketing templates are designed to be used in Listing Concierge and to really help your physical branding stand out. Examples of these items can be placed into your custom listing presentation to show clients what marketing for their property will look like. The last item we're going to go over in Design Concierge is the custom listing presentation. This presentation will incorporate all of the items that we just went over. It will have your custom branding throughout and can incorporate custom testimonial pages, show examples of your custom branded marketing, as well as your personal logo. This is a very robust option for you to really show off who you are and your professional branding for your business. If you are interested in ordering a custom listing presentation, during the ordering process, you will have the option to instruct Design Concierge to upload that custom presentation directly into MoxiPresent. If you currently have a custom presentation that was already created but is not yet in Moxie, we can upload that into MoxiPresent with PDFs, and we'll go over how to do that a little bit later. Now that we've discussed some of the custom branding options available through Design Concierge, let's go into MoxiWorks and add our custom logo. So I'm going to go back to mycbdesk.com, search for the tile for MoxiWorks. Once my profile comes up, I'm going to click on My Brand in the column on the left. And then underneath My Brand, there is a tab for Logo. Do note that there are 2 versions of the logo that you can add, depending on how that logo will appear on light backgrounds and dark backgrounds. So the option on the left would be used for dark logos or things with black text, whereas on the right, that's where we would be using logos with white text. And let me upload those to give you an idea of what that would look like. So a dark logo for a light background would be kind of something similar to our general Coldwell Banker logo. And then on the right side, I'm going to upload the white text version of our logo. Do note that your custom logo will only show up on the CMA pages and not the Coldwell Banker pages. Now let's go over how we can add custom pages to a MoxiPresent presentation. I'm going to click on MoxiPresent in the top right row. And in this case, I have a presentation that I have already started on. We're going to talk about two different ways of adding custom pages. The first way is we have an existing PDF file that we want to upload directly into the presentation. In this case, I have utilized Marketing Center to create a custom bio page and a custom testimonials page. To add that to my presentation, I'm going to click on the Add Page button and then say Create New. I'm then going to select the second option to upload a PDF. I'm going to browse for that file on my computer and select it, and then select Upload. You'll notice that I have two brand new pages that have been added to my presentation. The second way to add a custom page to our Moxie presentation is to utilize the Build Page feature. To do that, I can do the same thing, click on Add Page on the left, Create New, and then select the option to build a page. The first thing that you can select is which version of the page you would like to work on first. This doesn't matter too much because we can always copy over a design from one version to the other. In general, I think most of the time we are either going to be presenting our presentation virtually or printing a portrait version. In this case, I'm going to go with the print portrait version, and then I'm going to select a kind of rough layout of the page that I want to work on. Again, I can always change this. In this case, I'm going to select the option for a blank canvas and then click Create. On my blank canvas, you'll notice that there are a few different icons letting me add different content to the page. I can also utilize the plus sign at the top to kind of add some different formatting to that page. If I click on the More option, it will bring up a more advanced text editor. There are templates available in this mode as well. Depending on what your needs are, you can select a different template and work from these templates. After you are done creating a custom page, you'll see at the top that I can switch between the different versions. So in this case, I worked on the print version. If I wanted to apply that same design to the web version of that page, I can simply click on the web tab and copy over the design from the print portrait version. And it's generally a good idea to do this for each of the different versions so that they are consistent no matter how you export that presentation. Once I am done creating a custom page, I'm going to click on Save. Once my page has been saved, I can click on the X in the top left. And I didn't actually create this page. Pretend that I uploaded photos, uploaded text, but you can now see that page in my presentation. Once all of your customizations have been done to the presentation, we do want to save this template so that we can easily apply this layout and this design to further presentations. To do that, scroll down to the bottom of the column on the left and click Save as Template. In this case, this template was designed as a seller presentation, so I do have that checked, and then I can give that a name. So this is going to be seller presentation, and it's generally a good idea to add a date to these. In this case, I'm going to say seller presentation 2024 custom pages added, and then click Save. I wanted to remind you of our next available appointment service where you can book a 20-minute solution-oriented virtual appointment with one of our 100+ marketers in as little as 2 business hours. You can book these appointments for support on a dozen of core marketing tools at nextavailableappointment.com.